Fuck the king. Okay, now we just have to deal with the sewers. Why, hello there, Mr. Sewer Slug. Hello, Sewer Rat. That red shit on your hairs do not look imposing at all. I should poke you to be safe. Hi, I live down here. There are a lot of rats. Too many for me to kill. Maybe you could kill them for me, or at least the queen rat. I'll give you something if you do. Seems like a nice enough gentleman down here in the sewers. Should I be more afraid the second Celestria yells something about overthrowing the king? A sword icon appears next to name. Yay, money! And out of nowhere we have slugs. Ooh, we has red liquid. Have I been watching TV? There's a new Stephen King TV show called Under the Dome. I know that it exists, but I have not been watching it. My brother and my folks have been watching it, however. They seem to really enjoy it. So much so that they're taping over old movies to preserve the episodes. In fact, I think Mom just sacrificed a copy of the FX movie just to tape an episode or two. Okay, we have red liquid. My knight is a little bit lacking in the might department. So it's given him some might, but it's poisoned him. That is not good. Oh no, it's disease. It's disease-ridden. I helped invent the compass. For a mere 1,000 gold, I can teach you how to read it, so you always know what direction you're heading. We have direction sense. Don't need that. More red liquid. Let's go ahead and give Mios one as well. And we'll now give the last one back to the trout. Okay, we've been here already. Let's go back into the sewers. Yes. I have the Cure Disease spell. We shall use this now. More slugs! I poked them with my sharp sticks. My sharp sticks made of metal. My, weren't there a lot of rats in here. Oh my god, the horror. Remember the evil demon rat in the beginning of Daggerfall? The one that can kill you in one hit? Unfortunately I don't, because I've never played it. Sorry. I'm sure they remember, though. Slight detour from killing rats. No, the party needs rest. Huh. So that's what they were hiding. Also, they were hiding an E. I wonder what the significance is there. More rats! Ruka! You must be the queen rat. And they were guarding a necklace made of onyx. I think we need to start shifting the whole endurance thing to Heka. Curious about something. Yeah, I know. Whenever I get curious, people start to worry. I know. Aww. The teleport spell doesn't work here. I are sad. This is a she, Celestria. This is Miss Nayoung, who is currently a regular here in the chat. I know, right? When I was little, I thought that this was a portrait of Link. I mean, this could very easily be the green hat, and there was an awful lot of green around the face, so it may as well have been a Hylian. And it already is an elf. Oh, it's a poison, not a disease. Okay, let's fix that right now. You've killed the queen rat. Here's your reward. Thanks. Link is not blue. I agree. Valio the Simple. Or is he? You hear Valio, the peasant, hiding in the bed. Hey, that's my chest. Leave it alone. Open anyway. Yes. You find a diploma that reads, Valio Magnus, graduated 787 cum laude, School of Evil Wizardry. Yeah, he's not happy that I discovered that he is in fact a wizard. And an evil one at that. Oh well, he go bye-bye. My necklace! You found my necklace! Here, you may have this pretty key in exchange! So the whole time she had the key to Ellinger's tower.
See anything you like.
Let's go ahead and sell off our excess crap. I don't think I'll be needing the town portal item anymore. Coin of Shelter. We have the Super Shelter spell now. However, I am going to try something with these. With this
choice.
He talks now. Okay.
A nice choice.
I am going to try something with the basic basic equipment.
A nice choice. A nice choice. Come back soon.
See, we now have also an item called Enchant Item. It costs 20 gems and 30 spell points. I need a drink. Shit. Ugh. Let's see what we can do with basic goods. And see if we can enchant it to be a better item and sell for more cash. It became Iron Ring Mail. What about the plate armor? It stayed as plate armor. Okay, what about the other ring mail? Leather ring mail. It actually became worse than normal. Okay, what happens to the plate armor now? It's still plate armor. Okay, what can we do with the robes? Glass robes. It became worse than crap. What about the sling? It became a bronze sling. Wonder if luck has something to do with it.
See anything you like.
Oh! One became lapis robes. I guess it wasn't complete crap.
Come back soon.
Okay, let's go ahead. What? Oh, that's right. We forgot to cure Heka. Oops. Evidently, she was in such bad condition she would have died if we rested. Alright, let's see what we can do with the rest of these items. Let's start with the staff. Move on. Ooh, steel staff. I could fetch a pretty penny. What the spear? What did it do with that? Platinum spear! Holy shit! Did it do anything to the scimitar? It did not. What the grand axe? Ebony grand axe. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Let's try again once more with the scimitar. Did it do anything? It became a steel scimitar. Okay, let's try one more time with the plate armor. If it didn't do anything to it, I'm just going to sell the plate armor back. Ah, phooey.
See anything you like.
Cool, the Ebony Grand Axe more than paid for all the basic shit.
I'm back soon.
That's not bad, but it didn't do everything I wanted it to do, you know? Oh, right. It's supposed to go in here.
How did you get a key? Alright, go in.
Intruders, answer the following question or be destroyed. Alright, folks, we need a little moral decisionry coming up. Our barbarous villain has been robbing and killing travelers in the mountains for months. Your liege charges you with the task of putting a stop to his crimes as quickly and efficiently as possible. After a lengthy search, you confront the bandit in his hideout. During the battle that ensues, you strike your wicked opponent's sword from his hand. Do you chivalrously allow him to retrieve his weapon, knowing that he may yet defeat you in battle and continue his crimes, or do you slay him unarmed and honor your oath to your liege? Yeah, obviously we can't pick 3. Mostly because I didn't save and I don't want to do all this shit again. I want to say yes, but really this just determines what side of the tower we get to go up to meet Ellinger. Celestria picks, I allow him to retrieve his weapon. By the way, much like the last part of the game, Clouds of Xeen, this is a mirror that lets you travel to various places on the map. Unfortunately, this time, it's deactivated. We're not going to be able to use it until much later when we activate the mirrors. Also, I should mention that Ellinger loves boots. He also has pools of lava in his house. He must be a fan of Minecraft. Okay, this is a fire book, which gives you fire resistance. Let's see, the Trout has 17. Mios has 12. Con for Sanity has 17. I have 7. So far, I have the least amount of fire resistance. So we'll go ahead and give it to me. Yeah, I think we can do this multiple times. Not sure if it's for all 6 characters, though. Who has the least now? Mios has 12. And Miss Young has 10. $17, 17, 15. Can we do this a third time? Yes, we can do this a third time. Awesome. Oh, never mind. Everybody can read it once. Well, that's cool. Everybody gets a fire boost. Book of Electricity. Ow? This is a lot of boots. We've got gold boots, platinum, quartz, ebony, acidic boots. We also have crates that hurt everybody when you open it. Maybe they explode. This is the Sky Roads, by the way. We'll be getting more in detail with it later. Okay. Need to set another beacon. Yeah, we're starting to run out of space. We better head back to Newcastle and sell off our excess. First, let's look at what we can get rid of. Okay, so the Trout can now get rid of his steel boots. Mios can get rid of the amber boots. Confer can get rid of the bad boots, and as well as the steel boots off of me. And when eventually when Heka had to start carrying, she wound up getting wooden boots, as well as myself. Hello, we have an irate gamer fan. Welcome, sir. For those just tuning in, I am playing Darkside of Xeen. For the past 5 days, I've been playing Clouds of Xeen. This is probably the first and probably the only role-playing game I'll be playing in a long time. I don't really play role-playing games often, mostly because they can't be knocked out in a day. Hello! Okay, now that that's taken care of, I will go ahead and start distributing all of the boots! Okay, now I think it's safe to start selling stuff. Yay! So off the amber boots, the acidic boots, the wooden boots. Alright, +6 versus +5, so quartz is more durable than ebony. But is quartz more durable than gold? 6 versus 7. No. So we'll be keeping the golden boots on the trout. Alright, what about accessories? Has there been any additions to our collection? No, just a sonic ring. Fuck off, you hedgehog. Alright, time to go back and collect more boots! How's it going, everyone? Well, I'm going alright. I don't know about the chat. How is it going, chat room? I have found more boots! Reese, have you thought about playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? I just don't know. I'll probably check it out sooner or later. It's just a matter of whether or not I can get around to it. Why do you need so many boots? That's a good question. This fellow is obsessed with boots. I'm not kidding. In fact, in a moment, I'm going to demonstrate how much this guy likes boots. Who do you seek? Ellinger. You may pass. Welcome. I'm glad you made it to the top of my tower. I'm sorry you had to run the gauntlet to get here, but my defenses are necessary to keep Alamar's agents and spies from my door. I see you hold the Dragon Pharaoh's orb. The orb is the source of the Pharaoh's magic, and without it he is unable to combat Alamar. He released the orb into the world to find adventurers willing and capable of helping him, and it's very important that you return it to him. The Dragon Pharaoh has sealed the pyramid from invaders, just as I have sealed my tower. So you'll be unable to enter the royal pyramid without the key. Fortunately, we know where a key is, Queen Kalindra's castle. Unfortunately, Alamar moved the castle out of phase when he kidnapped the queen, and it will be impossible to enter it until the castle has been restored to our world. The castle can be restored to our world by casting certain complex spells powered by energy discs. Energy discs are rare magical batteries that can be used to power great works of magic, such as restoring the castle. I recently used the last of mine protecting this tower from infiltration, and I haven't a clue where others may be found. Restoring the castle will require 20 energy discs to power the necessary spells. I don't have to restore the entire castle at once, so every 5 energy discs will enable me to restore a fourth part of the castle. Before you set about your new task, I would like to give you a little something to help you on your way. You'll be able to find your gifts in the chest that runs away from you in the southwest part of Castleview. I will instruct it to stay still long enough for you to get what is inside. Guy that likes boots. This is my fetish. Book of Sorcerer's Knowledge. I probably should save. As you read the book, your pages begin to swim before your eyes and your head begins to ache. The ache builds to pain, the pain to agony. Understanding belatedly that you shouldn't be reading the book, you put it back on the shelf, but not quickly enough to avoid getting hurt. And unfortunately, Miss Na Young can't read it either, despite the fact she does cast sorcerer spells. And here's what I was talking about a moment ago, Super Bow. The Book of Boots! Boots of Paradise by Ellinger J. Hoffenhager. Ah, lovely boots. Sweet leather footholders. Hard iron hobnail. How I adore thee. That such a wonderful creation be upon Xeen as proof absolute of divinity. For how indeed could such a beautiful, elegant article of clothing spring from the mind of base and ignoble man? Such variety, such impassion, such grace in so simple a design. Oh, the pleasure of knocking boots with a bonny lass, to walk down the street and feel the cool air, to hear the click of boot heels on cobblestones, blah blah blah. Oh, this guy sure likes his boots. Right now we are hovering over Castle Kalindra, and even though there is a floor grate that allows us to go from the sky into the castle is currently out of phase and we can't go near it. So right now we're just going to be jumping onto the main Sky Road. Think of it like an interstate around the entire world. Now this is the Great Western Tower. And ironically, going inside the tower is the only way to get inside the tower. What I mean by this is that the key to get inside the tower is inside the tower. It's almost like a Zelda Second Quest kind of bullshit puzzle. When you get right down to it. Now it's going to be a while before we get to the Great Western Tower. But I figure I'd go ahead and take care of that important part right now. What holds the road up? Magic! That is my only possible explanation. Just magic. Alright, what kind of boots did we pick up from our last excursion? Ooh! We have found obsidian boots! The most powerful substance in the game. Actually, I'll go ahead and give one to the Trout, because he has the weakest set of boots at the moment, which is gold. Give Heka some more armor class, because she keeps dying all the fucking time. Okay. Now it's just a set of 3 platinum boots. Mr. Frankenstein has joined us. Alright, before I do anything else, let's go ahead and grab that treasure from the chest. This is the same one that keeps running away from everybody. Saying, don't bother trying to catch it, you can't catch it. But that's not true. $200,000 gold, 500 gems, and a shit ton of accessories. Silver shield, steel ring mail, shocking plate mail, sonic helmet. Any weaponry? No. Cold ring? Fuck that. I think Castle View was mostly designed as if you were just starting the game from Darkside. I don't think you're really meant to play the original game and then carry your characters over. Despite the fact that that's how Might and Magic used to work.
You wanna train? Pretty good. Pretty good. Get lost. Pretty good. Pretty good.
See anything you like.
Okay, sell the wooden boots. Platinum boots. Silver shield, steel ring mail, shocking plate mail, sonic helmet. Cold ring.
nice choice. A nice choice. A nice choice. Come back soon.
Champs Sereno. I'm not sure who that is. Hello, Captain! How do you do, Captain? You're about to witness me boosting items to sell them back at higher prices. Start with a cudgel. Let's see what it can turn into. A quartz cudgel. Nice. What, the scimitar? What did that turn to? A gold scimitar. Awesome. I figured the maul must have... That's... got an elemental modifier. That's cool. Captain, this is Might and Magic, Darkside of Xeen. As part of the World of Xeen package that you can find on GOG, the Might and Magic Millennium Collection 1 through 6. I think it's about $10 on GOG. And I'm playing this because it was my very first PC RPG that I played 20 years ago. Yeah. 20 years ago on a 386 computer. I think I had about 8 megabytes of RAM at the time. Needless to say, this game was a lot slower back then. Okay, now to cast on Heka. And try to boost the ring mail. Ruby ringmail. Not bad. Can fetch a pretty penny for that. Quartz ringmail. Also fetches a nice price. What about the scale armor? Shocking scale armor. Just once, though, I wish that the enchant item spell actually worked to a point where we could really use the item instead of just sell it. Entered bar, insert floppy 21. Entered upstairs, insert floppy 12. This game was almost like that. It did come on, let's see. Clouds of Xeen came on 6 floppies, and Darkside of Xeen came on 8 floppies. However, they were all installed to the hard drive, so that wasn't... You didn't have to reinsert floppies, other than when you had to install it. However, the game still ran kind of slow, as the computers back then couldn't really process the information fast enough, I suppose.
See anything you like.
But yes, let's go ahead and sell off our goodies. I think my first PC had about maybe 100 megs, and World of Xeen took about, I think, 35 megabytes. So I had to uninstall and reinstall it a lot whenever I was done playing it. course, later we did get that 486, and we could store some more data. Alright, it looks like we're good for now. Let's go ahead and head out into the world.